who the Pakistanis call Lionel Richie. Well hit and just clears the fence.
I don't see much better sweep shots than this one, really taking advantage of.
Don't bother chasing that. That is the short boundary, and they're both short boundaries here. You can have that a terrific boundary. And there's another one. Starting being let down by their subsidiary fielders out in the outer as well.
Yes, magnificent shot.
Charge is gone again. This could be over the fence. That's 6 more. Tremendous batting by Haynes and Greenwich here at the Adelaide Oval. The over bowled, no wicket for 167.
Don't bother chasing that. The other day we were talking about the short boundaries at the Adelaide Oval. There's nothing short about this one.
Made 50 boundaries.
That's gone. That's the first one. First 6 of the innings to Desmond Haynes. Well, he's taken to Tausif Ahmed at the Adelaide Oval last weekend. And he's hit him again over the square leg position for a 6. It's 1 for 122 after 27 overs.
Coming into the attack with his right arm off spinners. That's a great hit. That's a big hit. That's 6.
An attack he does this time, over the square leg fence. And that's what Pakistan need, and he's played very well.
Full pitch, there it goes, high and wide for 6. Serene picking it up beautifully with the cross bat, swatted it over mid-wicket. 3 for 139.
Richards with the ball in the hand at the moment.
Pretty well hit. It's gone way into the stand. So Steve Randell getting a bit of work this over, the first wide, and then he's got a signal of 6.
Well, that was a good hit. Seen a couple of good hits here today. Crowd enjoying this, I suppose. 1 out of 2. And 1 for a complete miss, and that one is a big hit. Right. Curtly Ambrose. Can't get in at the batsman quick enough.
That's gone. That's 6. Just a flick of the wrist. 6 for 176. Curtly Ambrose comes into the skipper. Beautifully hit. That's 6. So he's gone for 2 6s, his last 2 balls, Curtly Ambrose.
Ijaz and
that could be 6. That's a big hit coming straight down the ground. That's a ripper into the members. Winston Benjamin struck straight down the ground. The perfect hit. 5 for 220. It's a big hit. That's going down the ground. That's 6 more. What an over for Pakistan. New batsman to the crease. Malcolm Marshall.
That's gone. That's on the dog track. Way back. It's cleared the dog track.
Big 6. That's the long boundary down there. And a rank short delivery and smashed away.
Damage. I suppose a good example of the West Indies never being beaten. That's just going to clear the fence. That's all it has to do. 6 more.
Yes, this will get Imran's attention. Thanks very much. He's hit that high and straight down the ground, and that's a big 6. It's a huge 6. It's onto the roof, straight down the ground. Boy, not only is he strong, he's got a good bat. And when he hits them, they stay hit.
He has given this one everything. I think after that he might need Abdul Qadir's brace.
Bowled.
Good hit. That's a magnificent hit by Craig McDermott. He's cracked that. That's a magnificent hoik. That's gone miles. Now that's a big one. It's going into the crowd, carrying over long on for 6. And with this shot, Viv Richards goes to over 2,000 runs in one-day internationals against Australia.
Ooh, a big hit.
It's gone for 6, hasn't it? Yes, it is. Just over the boundary, a big one by Richards.
And Viv thinks it's going. He hasn't bothered to run. And he was right.
It's gone again. That's another big one. And Jones can't get out either. That's a big one. That's a big 6 from Ambrose. Well, we've seen some big hitting here at the SCG this afternoon. Gordon Greenidge started it off. Captain. And Harper just watches it go by as it's hooked for 6. Great stuff here by the Australian. Oh, that's cracked away. Glorious shot.
And he's hit that one. Miles at 6. That's the 50 partnership.
A beautiful hit. Courtney Walsh dropping short and Jones picking it up.
That's a great shot. That is a remarkable shot.
Beautiful shot. That'll be 6. It's a good over for the West Indies. 2 for 20.
And that's 6. That's a huge hit. Way into the hill. Viv Richards has obviously decided that tonight is going to be his night.
That's just as big as the one off Alderman.
That's a magnificent shot for 6. Turned inside out and hit that one over cover. What a great shot. His third 6.
There's no one hand to that. That was a calculated shot, brings up his 50. And have a look at this. Beautifully timed. He opened the face, and it's over almost a square cover at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Just over the infield for the winning runs.
And a magnificent shot goes into the crowd. And that brings victory to the West Indies. Desmond Haynes charging off the ground. And he waits for Viv. And they're not waiting for anybody else. So the victory goes to the West Indies, 2 matches to 1 in the World Series.